during the reports, there was believed to be the head of the common, Dr. Fian. You see, Dr. Fian, when he had just began his common, had become very enamoured with one of the local girls and decided that he was going to try and bewitch her. Could have tried flowers or chocolates, but apparently that didn't work for him. Fish paste always worked for me, however. But he was there, and he tried chatting her up. She's like, no. Try sweet talking her, whispering sweet nothings. No. So in the end, he decided there was only one thing left that any warlock could do, and that was to bewitch her. He spoke to her sister, and he said, pluck me 3 hairs from your sister's head and bring them to me at midnight. So the sister went home, and she looked at the girl. That was her sister. What was she going to do? Was she just going to serve her up to Dr. Fian? Now, Dr. Fian was the head of the common, so obviously she had to make sure that she didn't upset him, but at the same time, this was her sister. She couldn't just give her up. I know what I'm going to do. She crept outside the house, and she plucked 3 hairs. 3 hairs from the fence. And she went. She gave them to Fian. He took them, and he made his potion. He sprinkled the hairs in, and he drank his potion, and he waited, and he waited. And he stood on the church steps, waiting for his true love to appear. The mist was swirling there. Through the mist, there came a shadow. Somebody was coming. It was his true love getting ever closer. He could hear the breathing as his true love got closer and closer and closer. And he waited there, eyes closed, arms outstretched, waiting to embrace his dearly beloved. He could feel the breath of her upon his neck. And all of a sudden, with all the love that she felt within her, she gave up and uttered. You see, unfortunately, the girl lived on a farm, and the 3 hairs that she'd plucked from the fence had not been her sister's at all. It had actually been their cow, and it had been her plan all along to make sure that her sister was safe. But the trouble was, Dr. Fian, no matter where he went to try and get away from this cow just followed adoringly behind. So bewitched was this poor animal that in the end, they actually had to put it down.